Yo guys, what's going on, and welcome back to another FIFA 17 video. Today I'm bringing you back another squad builder, but this squad builder today is going to be a hybrid. This actually contains 4 leagues, and it is probably the most sweatiest league, and sweatiest leagues even, and is the only team that I haven't lost with. I've actually got 10 wins and 1 draw already in this FIFA 17. It's probably the best team, and obviously a new club for me, it's a new start, so I'm going to show you my new team. So guys, first off in goal, I'm starting with Danovic. I think he's a solid keeper. He's rated 87 and he cost me 13,000 coins, 6'4", 86 diving, 89 handling, 86 reflexes and 86 positioning. I think he's a solid keeper overall. I believe in the last 11 games that I've played, he's probably let in about, I'd say 5 to 6 goals, which I think is actually quite solid for a keeper. Given in fact there are only 1 or 2 goals per game, sorry for the stutter there, didn't mean to, I was trying to get my words out, but like 1 or 2 goals a game, or not even any goals a game, which I really think is good for a goalie, especially for 13,000 coins, 87, and those stats are insane, so I definitely recommend buying him in the squad. Now, moving on to my right back is going to be Perez. I think he's actually quite a solid player. He normally actually plays at right wing back, but I got his obviously position move, 81, 92 pace, I think 5'10", 3-star weak foot skill moves, obviously first owner, I don't know how much goes for, I'm guessing around 5k, so I think that's my average price, but I think overall he's a solid card, the 81 dribbling, 74 defending, 75 physical. He is actually quite good for obviously playing at right wing if you are doing the attacking version of him, but otherwise defending, he's quite solid, and last game I actually played, he did get my man of the match by getting me 3 assists. Now, at my right centre back is going to be Barzagli. Obviously, you can see right there is my other centre back. But first of all, it's Andrea Barzagli, 6'2", 74 pace, 89 defending, 79 physical, 86 rated. I've got the backbone chemistry on him because I think it's really decent. 3-star weak foot, and he only cost me 16,250 coins. Solid casual card. I thought he was going to cost probably around 50k, but when I looked at the price, he was actually really solid. I really do like him, and he's actually already got a goal for me. And he's already got an assist for me, which I really do like for an actual player like that, especially as a defender. Getting those assists and the goal is crucial, and he has got that high defensive work rate. Now, his partner in crime is going to be Koulibaly. As you probably know, he obviously was French last season, but he did, I believe, the nation move, obviously, where there might have been a French colony where he actually used to live. So now he's actually rated 82. I believe he is, Senegal. There we go. 74 pace, 82 defending, 86 physical. Overall, he's a solid card with that 6'5", both high work rates. Right foot, obviously preferred, obviously put him on the right hand side, but I put him on the left. 2-star weak skill moves. 1,100 coins for that card, that's the same, and he's got 1 goal and he's got another 1 assist for me as well. I think both those defenders are really solid as a team, and I think that's probably one of the main reasons why I'm not letting as many goals. Now at left back, it's the main new legend probably, according to them, it's going to be Patrice Eva. I really do like him, and I had him last year on FIFA 16. He's obviously got that upgrade a bit, obviously by the 1 rating. 72 pace, 83 defending, 73 physical, 76 dribbling, 72 passing. His shooting's quite bad, but other than that, I think he's actually quite a good player. He's played 6 games, hasn't scored any goals, but he has got assists for me. No cards whatsoever, which is actually really handy. 5'9", but I think he's actually another solid defender who is crucial to the actual defence team, and I think overall he does really link in well as a player. Now, I'm going to start at left mid, and this is where it starts to get weird. Here we have got his Kingsley Coman. I think he's actually a really solid card in the actual thing. He scored me 1 goal and 2 assists, not that much in the 6 games that I've actually played with him. But other than that, I've got 93 pace, 84 dribbling, and nothing else, 76 shooting, not 67, 74 passing. He's got 4-star skill moves, which is actually really good, and 3-star weak foot. His stats aren't that good, but when you actually play with him in the game, he's a solid player, especially cutting in and doing all tricks and skills and crossing in as a player. I think that's really solid. Now, it's gone to the other side. I'm starting with Mohamed Salah, I believe that's his name. It is Salah, so yeah, Mohamed Salah. He's 5'9", 91 pace, 72 shooting, 70 passing, 86 dribbling. See, he's not going to have defensive physical, but he's got 4-star weak foot and skill moves, 2,000 coins. He's scored 2 goals and obviously no assists, fortunately, but still, for a right mid, 81. He's actually doing his job, and obviously he's got the high attacking work rate with that medium defensive, and he's got that effort, so he's going to get those finesses in easy from cutting in. Now, my next CDMs are really cheap and solid as players, and I really do like them. The first one is going to be Asamoah from Juventus. I really do like him as the player. 80 pace, 73 shooting, 77 passing, 82 dribbling, 71 defending, 76 physical, 3-star weak foot, 4-star skill move. He's got 3 goals, 2 assists. I think that's solid for an actual defender, and he's 5'8", so both high work rates. Over that card is amazing, 3,200 points. Definitely buy him. He used to be a left mid and he was immense there, but now he's a centre mid. He's even better. He's got that really good long shot on him, which I really do like. Now at left mid, it is going to be Kondogbia, I believe that's how you say his name. Yeah, I was going to say Geoffrey. It's Jeffrey Kondogbia. 6'2", 72 pace, 71 passing, 76 dribbling, 73 defending, 81 physical. Solid card once again. Left foot obviously hasn't got a good weak foot. Still skill moves are okay, it's round average. 700 coins. I think that's quite a solid card. But overall, I think he's actually quite a good player. He's got 1 assist for me. Obviously he's a centre mid, so he's not going to get that many assists. But still, as a 76 card, this is where he links into Kingsley Coman. That's why I chose him. I think that as a card, he is really solid for that cheap money as well. He actually does stop a lot of players. Now at the centre forward of the 4-1-1 formation, he's actually not a centre forward in the game. He's actually is a striker. As you can see here, it is, I believe was it Wissam Ben Yedder. I think he's actually insane. 83 pace, 78 shooting, 76 passing, 84 dribbling, 5-star weak foot, 4-star skill moves, 800 coins he cost me. That is insane for a player. He's got high defensive work rates and both for attacking and defensive, and 5'7". He scored 4 goals and 2 assists. I think that's quite solid as a player, but 80 rated, obviously quite small, but he's actually immense on the pitch. He kind of does like a 1-2 with Loic Remy, obviously kind of just sport the last bit player, but I'm probably going to cut that out towards the end, but you never know. I'm going to probably leave that in, but anyway, he does kind of 1-2 with him, and also he just runs on and goes and scores a goal, which I really do like him as a player. Now at striker, like I just said, is going to be the player Loic Remy, who plays for Crystal Palace, with 81 rating, 89 pace, 80 shooting, 74 dribbling, 72 physical, 4-star skill moves, 3-star weak foot, it's alright, 6'1". I actually did not think he was that tall, but he scored 8 goals and 4 assists. Now I think I've actually put him in every single squad where I put him, but I haven't actually meant to do this. I just find him as a sweaty striker, and he scores a lot of goals, and he does get on the pitch quite quickly and scores a lot of goals. That's why I've chosen him. It's not just because I really like him as a player. I think he just actually really works as the player on the pitch, so I definitely recommend getting him. It cost me 8,400 coins, so that's a bargain. But overall, this is actually a solid player to use. I definitely recommend using him. Now guys, that is going to be my squad builder today. I don't know what to kind of call it. I'm going to call it a hybrid squad builder. This actually team costs around, I'd say, 50 to 60k, depending on how you actually get the players, if you do the mass bidding way that I showed you in previous video. A link is in the description if you want to see that. And also, if you actually did like the squad, if you want to actually know any questions or how to improve it, obviously there is 2 red lines, but other than that, there's 4 leagues in here. You've got the Premier League, the Bundesliga, the Calcio A, and I believe it's the Liga Santander now, I believe that's what we call it. But other than that, the midfield is solid, defence is solid, goalkeeper is solid, and the up front is solid. I haven't lost a single game. See if you can actually beat my record. I have actually won 10 games and 1 draw. If you can beat that, send me a picture and send it to my email. I'll also leave that down in the description as well. But anyway guys, if you did enjoy that video, hit the like button. Also if you're new around here, hit the subscribe button. Also guys, I forgot to mention in the last video, thanks for 100 subscribers, absolutely insane. And that last video I posted on the squad build, probably my first ever one I believe it was, is on 12,000 views. That's actually insane. Just like to say thank you so much. And also we already need 110 subscribers, so actually boosting really quickly. Let's see if we can actually hit 200 subscribers before Christmas. If we do, then I'll do a giveaway, so stay tuned for that if we do. And until next time, see ya.